closely. It seems that the resonator is matching to something, so I guess so. It seems that the coupling is only working one way. Landing could have been better, but considering the lack of real-time geogravitational data, it was actually surprisingly smooth. The timing on the impact hammers was only slightly off. There's some residual EMP from the predictor corrector overcompensating a little bit, but we're all okay. Skin suits are activating upon atmospheric entrance, and so far we have not had any contact. I register a peculiar type of noise on my remote sensor unit, and my cognition chip seems to interpret it as bursts of motion over an extremely wide field. Based on its discontinuous properties, I assume it's a malfunction. I am transmitting a full system dump via the Resonix flip line. Currently I suspect damage due to the dropship's impact hammers, but I'm not sure. Noise seems to be speckled, modulated by alternating spatial patterns. I'll have to keep an eye on it. We heard a loud booming sound in the distance. We'll try to record it next time and transmit it. We'll transmit the recording. It's a bit early to tell, but there seems to be a correlation between the sonic bursts and the sudden decrease of sensor numbers. The average window lasts about 20 minutes. Please advise. We are approaching the city. Other than the complete absence of any human presence, surroundings do not seem unusual at a first glance. The flora and fauna seem to be mostly unaffected by recent events, and closer inspection revealed unusual heat and radiation damage to certain plants, but genomic analyses have shown no genomic alterations that could be attributed to anything more specific than very mild ionizing radiation. It's interesting though. Some of the heat damage patterns almost seem to form tracks. I have second watch. Brand reported unusual fatigue during his. Despite running a skin suit on the AAHMP, he claims to have almost nodded off unexpectedly and woke me up immediately after. We ran his vitals, and his blood work seems mostly fine except for his cortisol levels. They are extraordinarily high. I wonder whether the eerie silence of the city is getting to him. I feel a bit uncomfortable being on a team. We reached the downtown area. There are a few signs of fighting here and there, but all the damage signatures seem to be from Class 2 military energy weapons. Preliminary on-site ballistics failed to resolve any specific pattern indicating a target. We think these are panic shots, but we can't be sure. Brand still seems troubled. He doesn't talk to any of us anymore. I'm beginning to question his fitness for the mission. Brand just told me that he hallucinated last night. I will urge him to file a report. Brand managed to nick his skin suit. Film leakage seems to be very low, but he's definitely visible. More worryingly, the noise has been increasing all around us ever since. The moment I woke up from whatever state I was in, there were patterns of spurious heating everywhere. Bright streaks crossing my field of vision, flashes, something gleaming. I remember feeling very cold. rather unsettling. I am not very susceptible to suggestion, and I passed lucid with flying colors. What I saw was real. I went over the record too, twice. I ran all the diagnostics. There's really nothing wrong with my neural shunt. I don't really have a good explanation for what happened. I'm beginning to doubt whether there is something here with us. Something we cannot see, but something that can see us. I feel very uneasy. But these noise patterns, they move in an organic fashion. It's not random. I think they're still here. And I wonder if they can see us. I wonder if they can see Brand.